Alright guys, I just want to show you a couple more tricks of the trade. A couple things that's easy to do. If you don't like the way it's looking and you wanted to maybe put a break in there, a very simple way to do it is just put, where do you want the break to go? Do you want it to go between here? So basically, let's say I wanted to put a blank row here. So you're going to right click it and it says insert row and it just automatically shifts it down. Now it'll format it for you the way it was formatted, but then you could easily just change that. So I just want the bottom. Or I like to clear it first and then just do the bottom and then change this to white, and then there you go. You might have to do a little bit of tidying up. So there we go. So that's an easy way to insert. What's cool about this, let's say we got another entry here and I insert a row here and I call it Sam. And let's say Sam got a, let's see, so the average is 38. So if I put something over 38, it'll raise the average. So let's give it a 40. See what it does? It automatically recomputes it. So it's really cool. It's like if you do insert something, so I can do it for all of these. So let's say this one he did bad on, so we'll lower the average. This one he crushed it, raised the average. Okay, and then. So that's kind of an easy little thing to do there. Can't type while I'm trying to talk. So what's cool about this is that it'll actually, you see how it automatically adjusts because I inserted. Again, just right click anywhere, insert row. Okay. Same thing with columns. If I wanted to insert a column, let's say there's another test here and I wanted to put it here instead of on the end. I don't, like, let's say I had test 4. I could just do that and then just align it, but then I got to format and all that stuff. So the easiest thing to do is just right click and then insert column. Now I think it's gonna put it on the left side, so let's see. Yep. So I could then just drag it over here, and then that way I could just do test score 3. And then what's cool about this is it already has all of my formatting. So anyways, that's just an easy way to add a column. Look, it even did it for this too. So everything is cool about that. The last but not least thing I want to show you is that you can actually add a second sheet. So if you're doing some stuff with some data and maybe you just would rather have this on a different sheet instead, you can just click this little button and it doesn't change the actual title. It just gives you a different sheet. So I've been doing this with my class already so they can have multiple pages of data. So that's kind of a nice thing. And if you want to rename these, by the way, so I can just rename this and I can call this page 2 or whatever you want. It's very simple. All this stuff comes out. So opening page, whatever. You can name it whatever you want and that will be there. And then you can just toggle between the two sheets. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it. Hopefully you'll understand how to use Google Sheets. Oh, I guess the last thing I'll talk about is sharing. So if you want to share these results, you just gotta, first of all, you gotta make it so they can share it, and you can get this right here. Click on that. Now if you want to, you can say I want them to be able to edit. So if you have people who are gonna collaborate with you on a project and you want them to be able to add stuff, or comment. Comment means that they can make suggestions but they can't physically actually do it. They can add comments to it but they can't actually add, they can't change it. If you make edit, then they can actually go through and change all your stuff. So other than that, you copy the link and you're all done. Yeah, it is. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching. Talk to you later.